Hi everyone, this is Neil from Woody's Model Works. I just wanted to give you an update on my new sheets E and F, which is the internal spaces that we can mostly see inside the Trumpeter Titanic model. So these are my prototypes that I received yesterday. I've just spent this morning just playing around with them and seeing how things go together. Now, I'll just give you a little bit of a preview. This is the first class ceiling, and what we get with this is these beams would sit on top of these ones to give you that extra depth. We've got push out light chandeliers, which you've got to push them from the back to lift them up, and same with the grand one in the middle. That's why it's shaped with curves so that it pushes through much to give you like a dome shape. These are the walls, fireplace. Just a little bit of folding to do on that to put that into place, and then that would go over the top here. These are the partition walls, which need to be folded like so. These are the pillars that go inside the first class lounge, folded into 4. Obviously optional if you want to use them or not. These are the small partitions. I've actually included more pillars and more partitions than what you need, just in case you want to test it out and play around with it. More of the internal walls of the first class lounge, all these here. This is the corridor leading to the first class lounge, both sides of it, and we've got the rotating doors that are made up of this piece and then putting these two pieces together as well. We've got the first class reading and writing room. I've even put some picture frames on there. Fireplace. The actual fireplace hasn't etched properly on this prototype, so I'm going to correct that. That's the archway. It's made up of 3 pieces, and then we move on to the first class grand staircase. So these are obviously the walls in the grand staircase. These are missing because I've been playing around with them on my resin model, which I'll show you in a moment. So that's the first class spaces, which is sheet F, and I'll just show you. This is just a little mock-up that I've made by applying the photo etch to the resin. There's just a few adjustments I need to make. This is made up by layering up 3 layers to give you the depth, so you've got relief on both sides of the photo etch. When we create this resin part, we're going to include lots of spare things like the cherub and posts in case you knock any off, like I keep doing when I'm putting them together. And we're going to actually have the cherubs as a separate part so that you can put it on after you've done all the gluing. Okay, so we've got the D-deck entry doors. We've got the private promenade deck. This is all sheet E, sorry. All the doors have hinges so that you can choose to have them open or closed. And then we've got the Cafe Parisian. You've got the other side of the doors as well. So these are the door hinges here. And if you want to have your door swung open, like you'll see in many of the photos, you can put the other sides of those doors on. And then we've got the veranda and palm courts. I'm really pushing photo etch to its absolute extreme making these. And then finally we've got the first class gymnasium there. So what I need to say is I have had some problems with some of these parts failing to etch properly and then falling through, which is what these are here. These have fallen through, so I'm going to have to make a few minor corrections on the structure of the frets so that they are supported better during transit and no parts fall off. So this is going to delay it a little bit longer, but I just want to make sure it's all perfect for you guys, and you know, you have a wonderful modelling experience adding these really super detailed parts. I wish I could focus on that. I love these. How beautiful is that shape? So that's just an update. I hope you like what you've seen, and once I get these prototypes finalised, I'll be adding the link on my website so that you can purchase these. Thank you very much.